show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, run it back. She had to make it. Rubbing, I just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails. Calling me Sonic the Hedgehog, the way I be chasing. You know she got them
strands in the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
fans have been jacked.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this Rzsl. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
We about to move, son. Don't talk back unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Jacksonville. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Rib, 23. Silver.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
11.
They go right back to ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, go!
ETN again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Running left with Bigsby. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, run! Silver!
They'll toss it to ETN. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little text on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Like 46, like 46. 40 Rita.
Levis from the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Red 23.
On second down, it's Etienne. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, ball at the 36.
All right, let's go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Counter give to Etienne. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
On red.
Low left side, caught by Davis. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
They'll run, ETN. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Hey, run. Silver.
Shotgun now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Devin Duvernay to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Easy, read a 24. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Fred on red.
Here's ETN on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Rip, 23.
From the 48. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down.
Let's go. right, here we go. Time. Time.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hey. Red.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Go, go. Go, go.
Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
On red. Here we go.
From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Chad Muma there to bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Escapes his grip. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Ring 90.
From the gun, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Decent 24. Silver.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, sir.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Titans will get set to take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Zero.
Shotgun now for Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Levis now on 1st down. This one's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the 34. Completed to Davis. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Let's go.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Great job.
First down throw, Lawrence. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Here we go with Johnson. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort. Nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
49.
Levis now off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Titans opting for a 5th DB, a nickel set 3rd down. Back to throw, here's Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Levis here on 1st down. That one complete to Hopkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Here we go. What?
Levis from the shotgun. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Levis throwing again. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs, whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Amani Hooker has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or 2 to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Red.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And a man is there to knock that away. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Rip, 23. Here we go, son.
From the gun, Johnson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Silver.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
Levis to the air now. It's complete to Hopkins. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
From the gun, Levis. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Completed to Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. Got him in. It's Thomas. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Here we go, son.
A give up the gut to Bigsby. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Lisa 24.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, Lion! It's hot.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That pass caught by Strange. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
13, Lou. Red.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 13.
On the play fake, it's Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Like zero. 23 window.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. That's completed right side. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Like 44! Like 54!
Hand off, running left, Pollard. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 48. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Like 46! Like 46!
Shotgun now for Levis. They did it! He made the interception! And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Rip, 23! Silver!
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
All right, let's go. Silver.
From the 37. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw caught by his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 from the 41.
On red.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he doesn't get much here. Just enough to get down inside the 40. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
These are 24. It's hot.
From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Red, red.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for the back that time. And it's 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4.
Hey, run!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Route! Here we go.
Carry here for Bigsby. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
30 left. Silver.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Red on red. Hey, kill!
Lawrence now off the play action. Brought in right side. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
No. What do you read him?
Levis now on 1st down. He's going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. Pushing it up past the 30. Big man showing up the yards. Look at him go. He could do it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
49, Mike 49.
Levis from the shotgun. Caught by Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Going with Bigsby here. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars nearing their 9th win of the season. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, go.
Now it's Bigsby. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On red.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing is Levis. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now Levis. complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Levis throwing again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down. They are throwing it again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Levis setting to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here. Throwing now on first down, Levis. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots at the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over.